Welcome to Planter Garden TV. How you guys doing today? All right. This is our part 2, 7 and 8-foot bell pepper tree. We're trying to break our record of 8 feet. So let's see how it's gonna work. But today what we're gonna talk about, staking your pepper plant. This is pepper tree, guys. This is not them little plant. This is pepper tree we're growing. So if you want to follow us, you can follow us and learn how to grow 6, 7, 8 feet bell pepper trees. All right, so today what we're going to do, we're going to talk about the staking of the bell pepper tree. If you notice, you're going to see I already start putting down the stake to the bell pepper tree. They're pretty small, but if you notice, I'm already staking them. Why am I staking them so early? Right? Why am I staking them so early? Well, the reason why I'm staking them this early is because these pepper trees produce some massive roots. All right? So because they produce massive roots, you have to stake them early. Because if you wait until they get big and the roots spread by you pulling down the stake, you're gonna end up damaging the root of the pepper. One thing you gotta remember, we not in long growing season. We have a short growing season, and we gotta make sure that our peppers get the right time to produce the way we would like them to produce. All right, so now what we're doing, we actually put in the stake early. We put in the stake early, and we put in them a distance away. We put them at least 6 to 8 inches away from the plant. Why we putting them so close? Because we want, when the plants start growing, we can get the body to put to the post itself and tie it. We don't want the limb, we want the body. While the tree is growing, what we're gonna do now and start spreading its wing, its leaf and its limb, what we gotta do, we gotta start putting more posts. Now, these posts that we're gonna be putting is for the limbs now. Because these limbs gonna spread, and now we're gonna have to put posts for the limb. This post that I'm putting here now, as you can see, is for the body of the tree body. So we could brace it up to the post. The post we're gonna be coming with after is gonna be for the limbs them. So this is just the beginning, and this is how we do it, guys, because we're growing 8 feet, 7 feet, 6 feet, 5 feet, this type of bell pepper tree we grow. So follow us, guys, and watch the journey and watch the progress of all these pepper and how they're growing. All right? So today, what we talk about, staking the pepper and when to stake them. Stake them early because it's the body we're trying to hold up. Then we're gonna put stake for the limbs when the plants start spreading. So when we put the stake, as early as the plants start growing. All right, so we wouldn't damage the root. When we're doing the limbs, then the limbs gonna be wide, so we're not gonna be damaging the roots them. But we have to make sure we put the stake down, because these gonna be big, massive bell pepper trees. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to follow us. This is part 4. Check out our playlist. You're gonna find part 1, part 2, part 3. This is part